How are you, Aries? What's going on? What's going on with my Rams? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your tarot coach. Thank you for coming back over here, Aries. I've been gone for a couple weeks, but I am back and I'm excited to get back to it, Aries. This is a general reading for you guys going from May 9th through May 15th, right? May 9th through May 15th. Hope it resonates with you. If it does, please like, subscribe, comment. That would help me out a whole lot. Yes. And if it doesn't resonate, please check out your moon, rising sign, or any other planet or sign that has a prominent placement in your natal chart. So let's get to going, Aries. All right. Here we go. Hangman, huh? Not bad to start. The sun. And the sun and the star. The hangman. Yeah. We got some good, powerful energy right here out of the 5 cards that I've laid out here. 3 of them are major arcana. So, big stuff right here. Right here. What's changing, Aries? What about you and your mind state has changed? What have you let go of and decided to embrace more of this? More of you, more of your own happiness, more of your own joy. You know, that moving away from this right here, this 3 of Swords type energy that bogs you down. I feel like you let go of that kind of stuff and move more into your power with that Queen of Wands right there. More into the things that interest you. You took yourself off of the things, your mind off of the things that harmed you, and more into the things that served you. So you took your mind and you said, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to focus more on me, what I like, what I'm about, you know, away from this energy right there that's clear, that was evident, you know, some type of heartbreak or something is clear there, but you decided to stand in your own fire. This King of Wands, it speaks to Aries energy, right? Speaks to Leo energy, speaks to Sag energy, that fire energy. It speaks to all that power that I think you guys are just moving in now. And like I said, y'all took this time to focus on your own wishes, your own dreams, the things that bring you joy, right? Look at that. That is so beautiful. That's the universe continuing to bless you here, Aries. That's fantastic in all types of ways. So keep dreaming. So keep moving with your, regards in front. More so than others, Aries. At this point, I feel like you need to take the time to put you first for this. You let go of some things. Yeah, look at that. Good energy. Again, yeah, I can tell that there was something there, but there is no way you're allowing it to keep you in any type of lower vibration like this. This right here, you would think with the 3 of Swords that would bring you down, but nah. You decided to let certain things go that don't serve you. Look at things different from a different perspective. Think about your own wants and needs with this sun energy coming from a place of power, focusing on your wishes, goals, and dreams. Absolutely beautiful. This right here, this Knight of Swords, isn't messing up the groove of this next row either. Like with the Page of Wands, this is just excitement, joy. Look at her, just having fun, putting the focus back on that and away from the things that make it, because I don't feel like there's no coincidence that these two show up. It's telling me that in your life, you've been going through things that put, a strain on your heart, put a strain on your mental, whether you were depressed at some point, heartbroken, at a loss, staying up at night, like that issue was there. easy. But there has been a rebirth with that Judgment right there. You see, you're just choosing to fly in spite of, choosing to lean on the universe in spite of. Look at those. Look at those two. Her up here and then her here. There's this letting go and allowing of the universe to bless. And I believe that is just absolutely beautiful. Even with this Knight of Wands right here, this is getting back to your passions. Look at this, man. Come on. Getting back to the things that you're passionate about, having fun. Some of you socialize, just getting to the things that bring you the most joy with those wands right there. Fantastic. Oh, my goodness. And then you hit them with the Queen of Pentacles, Aries. Come on. You're doing the damage on them. You're doing the damage on them. You're just sitting there and you're still allowing yourself to be fertile, still allowing yourself to grow and manifest and to become more. Just grounded. And that's what I say, that I think it comes from you just accepting that things are what they are, things were what they were. Now I'm going to focus on me. I'm putting me first. And because of that, the good things are coming to you, right? That's just fantastic. Oh, man, Justice. Good. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this is just so good. This is just so good. You know what I'm saying? Even with that, like, yes, the Justice right there. Finding the balance in your life, finding the equality, finding where, the things that you give out come back to you, Aries. And you're learning that some of you may even have a real focus on family right now, growing that. You see the children here, growing your relationships with your mate, your home. Finding balances there, but you're about to be blessed with that wheel right there, that wheel of fortune. It's moving into a blessing season, it looks like, all because of your braveness, your boldness with that 9 of Wands, for hanging in there. You're going to get blessed because you hung in there, because you fought for yourself, because you stood up for your own values, even when you were getting things that you didn't want with that 4 of Cups that just wasn't absolutely fulfilling you. You stood in there, Aries. You stood in there and you're growing in spite of, is what I'm getting. Like, in spite of all of those things, you are just hanging in there. And I love it. Good job, guys. Good job. Because I can see that there were things there that you maybe didn't expect. Things that caused you harm, mess with your mind a little bit. Just wasn't fulfilling. But you showed up in strength. And that's fantastic. So let's clarify that 3 of Swords right there. Let's see. With the High Priestess. It's like your intuition told you on whatever it is, like you were given the information, whatever it was, and you use your intuition and everything to find out, and you're using that now in order to heal and to get into a better place. You had to go to the dark side, I feel like, to even get past this. You had to go through something that was transformative, emotionally, spiritually, on a bunch of levels. Yeah, definitely, yeah, for sure. Something that you thought was there. Some of you may have had to experience a death. My apologies to those and condolences to those who have had a death that broke your heart, and at a sense of loss. And then some others may just have something that just came out of nowhere, basically, and just disrupted and brought a death, to what you were thinking maybe about the situation. And you had to reevaluate with that High Priestess. You had to come to yourself in that. Let's clarify this 9 of Swords down here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of it may be, some of you may be worried about maybe some financial situations, some home situations, really thinking about getting those right. But there'll be a financial change, because I'm also seeing the judgment with that, which is a rebirth, and also a wheel of fortune, which speaks to fortune's change. And so if you're worried about your finances, I'm thinking that some of that should be changing for you here. For some of you Aries that may be going through that. Yeah. So let's see one more on that. Two of Pentacles. So balance your um, things, that your wants and needs. You know, if you're worried about your finances, don't be out here just going nuts, and you know you don't really have it to back it up, right? So make sure you're balancing out. That doesn't mean um, don't have any pleasures or any wants or do anything. That doesn't mean that, but just make sure you balance out what you know you have versus what you can do in order to, you know, keep yourself and your security safe. All right. Let's see. Anything else here? Let's get this Nine of Wands right there, because that speaks to a little bit of, it speaks to boldness and fearlessness, but it also speaks to having been through a whole lot as well, you know? And the Star back again. You had the Star early, you know? So this is you just being bold in your dreams, bold in the things that you want to do, you know, going forward, and what you want to have. Again, I feel like I say that all the time, but you know, instead of being unfulfilled, I think you putting yourself first and stuff like that, that's going to help you feel like you're making more progress here. So let's get a prayer from Archangel Michael, please. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. Yeah. So let's get it moving for those of y'all that are looking to be creative and look seeing that in your life and open it up. Just use your imagination. Be big. This is a time to be Aries. You know, big, bold, out there, initiating things. You know, this is a good time to put a focus on you. Absolutely. And your dream, the star came up twice. So this is your hopes and dreams. So, and being bold in those, okay? All right, so let's see what the angels have to say here. Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So again, that Nine of Michael is the Nine of Swords. So again, let go of that fear. Let go of the things that just are bogging you down mentally. I feel like that season of that needs to be over. I feel like some of you are still, you know, hanging in there with that, but release that. Focus on the things that you can handle, that you can change, that you can affect. All right, and let the rest, you know, let the ancestors and the angels deal with that, all right? Let's see what the goddesses have to say, Aries. Sedna, infinite supply. Your supply for today and all of your tomorrow. So, as I was talking about before, maybe some of y'all are feeling like your finances are a problem. Don't worry about that. That's going to be fine. There's an infinite supply available to you. Nine of Michael's telling you to release it. That is unnecessary. Focus on the outcome you desire, right? And that was just backing it up right there. Infinite supply to those who feel like they lack or are at a loss for something. Okay? Let's see what the Tao has to say. Trick. Things may not be as they appear to be. Don't just hear, listen. Don't just look, see. Don't just sense, feel. You are taking a risk if you insist on proceeding. Observe the situation closely. With more detailed information, you will see through the deception. So for some of y'all that were wondering, for those who speak to that, feel like they've been or in a situation where they need an answer to know if everything is good or not. Let me tell you, hey, some things may not be what they seem, okay, Aries? So it's saying watch out, be careful this coming week. Know that your supply, things are there for you. Things are supplied to you. Knowledge. Use that good high priestess energy right there to see behind the scenes. Okay? Let's get an affirmation for the week, all right? Gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in life and the lessons each brings. It's a fantastic energy to have for the week there, Aries. Definitely a great energy to have, to focus on what you do have, not on what you don't have. That allows for things to keep flowing into you, to keep coming from that infinite supply. Okay? So I need, for those that are struggling with their finances, just be grateful for what you already have. Even for if it's a little bit of food, or even if your lights are on today and you're worried about it for tomorrow, like just be grateful for today. The rest will work itself out. All right, let's get this one last card. Let's see the energy for the very end of the week. All right, Knight of Swords. Yeah, so some of y'all are coming with it towards the end of the week, going into that following week, right? You just deciding to let it all go. Let it all go, to show up in your own power, to be bold, to be assertive, to take risk, to set out on adventure. So some of you may be doing that, taking a risk here, doing something different that you haven't done before, and coming through and just slicing right through it. So I'm for all of those things, okay? So just keep a balance in everything, Aries. Look out for things around you. Like, be bold, have your eye open with that Nine of Wands for the trickery, all right? We need grace during the week, and just understand that there is a focus on you right now. A focus on the things that you want, Aries. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, comment. I truly appreciate those things. So until next time, guys, y'all take care and be safe.